Yo, what's up, chat? What's going on, chat? Nobody's in my chat right now, so I'll wait till tonight. Bacterius. Bane. Did you just pull out the trigger? Bro, that's crazy, dude. That pulling the trigger is crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. But you can't do it on streaming. It blocks the whole thing. I haven't been on George in a long time, so I might have to get on that as well. Bro, pulling the trigger is crazy, dude. The pulling the trigger is crazy, dude. But people used to love to play lots of all the regular Odyssey when these maps came along, so very disappointed most of it. Nah, I'm not going to join. I might find what most of you up to Sprite Spur. But yeah, it's funny when somebody pulls up the trigger, dude, it's crazy, dude. This month, I haven't played this. This is a BR. The hunting rifle. Chaos Organs. Probably that one needs to be updated. That one probably needs to be updated. But the funniest thing is when somebody pulls out the trigger, it feels weird, dude. No offense, though. Last 3 months. Counter Wars. Red versus Blue. Who needs a red versus blue? Get it? Red versus blue? Yo, what's up, doctor? I'm so sorry about that. I'm just getting ready for, you know, doing some Q&A questions for you guys. And watching the Brent, one of our streamers, while I'm streaming them too as well. So, yeah, what's going on, dude? I appreciate you coming in, dude. This is the last stream for the night, so I streamed earlier, but nobody came, so I just gave everyone some time, so. So yeah, I want basically, that's crazy. I'm Gamers X, sorry. Let me look up my chat real quick. I have 4 questions. Why do I have game? So first of all, the question for the hour. Here's the question, anyways. So why do I keep on having door parties? Do you keep getting door parties every game? As the people always do. I give you some tips. 1, I want to get away. Like I will. So first of all, if you're fighting too slow or something like that, and if somebody else's door parties you, do not ever do not ever I just say do not ever fight too slow when you're fighting somebody else's or the most situation. I just say don't fight too slow, don't fight mess up your shots, but it's okay to mess the shots a couple times. Don't mess up your and here's another one for you. The tip for you: if you want to fight, be careful of the other party situation. How about this? If people gives you 30 seconds a heads up to kill the one person before the one pushes you, if you don't have time to fight that guy you're supposed to do, just try to escape, run away, and heal. Or the only way to avoid is watch your surroundings and fight that guy. That's it. The only way is to keep an eye on the guy. That's it. Keep an eye on the guy and not get door party. Just don't fight too slow. Don't fight too hard though. What must do? People in my team gets mad at me for kept the bush. Well, beat them. Well, first of all, I don't first of all, say things, toxic things to me. Well, first of all, ignore those guys. Ignore those guys. And plus, some people doesn't have mics. In most situation, if the teammates, so here's the question for you. If people say things about you, as long as they're helping you to take that, to knock somebody or damage somebody, just let them know it's the position. You make good choices. It might make more choices of the position though, because if lots of people says hold on, sorry, give me a sec. The wonder of their own and die to get. Yeah, that's on them. So no offense though. It's not gonna be your fault, and you're the one to be taken out for them. Cause I don't play squads. That's why I don't play squads a lot. Or random bills. what we do, do not, thanks for answering. Thanks, man. You go at, yeah, I do. And first of all, so here's the one thing about it, dude. If you need to be careful with, if people knocks you down, and you must take out 2 people. Another question, what's the best way you get a girlfriend? Just be, I would say be nice to your friend. Be nice to her, and if you keep on being nice to her, she might be like you. That's all, dude. Nice to her, and nice things to her. You know, every girl in the country, every time they say that we don't like the body, don't say like, so if you call her fat, lover, don't call her fat, because it's kind of hurt her feelings, and she might breaks your heart. I mean, she breaks her heart if when you call her that. So the only way to not, but always think yourself first, though. Always think yourself first. Always think something. Always think something before you say something to her. So like, it's all your mind, though. That's true, man. Always say something. Think something before you say something. One question, because you're the wizard. That'd be crazy. Cause I'm too nice, though. I told you. And as for you, anyways. But the last question, anyways, were you about to say something about the guy was saying, if you play with your team, I would just stick with your team, and if not, I can handle it then. If you knock 2 people, but make sure fight the long distance. Don't fight the short distance unless you have the pistol or SMG. Cause like, if you can swap out with the pump, after that, swap it out, and like a pump shotgun or tactical shotgun, and use the SMG. After that, try to back off. If not, if you have a full health left, try to. Sometimes, if you're open area, if there's a 1 tree nearby, use that cover. Like, do not leave it until like you do like a wing around the rosy. That's all I do until you get the perfect shot. And do the opposite way. If we're taking the fights more often in zero builds, that's a different story. Like, no matter what, TTV, Twitch streamers, well, that's the same thing anyway, sorry. TTVs, what else? Yeah, my friend called me bush cam because I was using the bush. Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, that's what I use. Because I watched, if there's no covers, sometimes in most situations, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because that's your friend anyways, because he died, so the funniest thing, lots of people use this bush as campers, right? For covers. Sometimes, if the people uses a bush rubber is shooting at you, be careful what you're doing, because they might be tricking you as well. But another way they want to get rid of them from the bush and steal their freaking covers, I would do just fight the guy from the bush much as you can, like few seconds when your teammate comes, and other stuff like that. Like if it had no mobilities or something like that. Like, you guys need to let them fight them as well, because why do people use bushes in tournaments? Because the plan for supplies attack. You know that is why do people competitive time uses the bush has covers. It can't be destroyed. The only way you can't destroy them is like fight that guy or the top of the weapons you use. since you can't use splash damage anymore on the players like that with the AR. But there are certain ways you can do it too as well. What I would just do is somebody use, what do you think is better, Peabot or Apollo? I say Peabot. Peabot has more toxicity, and Apollo, honestly, I don't know Apollo as much, but the reason why I don't like him, because his duo. If it wasn't a duo then and cheating, well, Peabot gives away a lot of money for no reason. Because lots of people in this planet are disrespectful and rude, like griefing way too much, dude. They just play the game for disrespectful, bro. Not for like not pursuing their life and get jobs. Well, it has to me. I don't have to get a job yet, as well. But I forgot. Oh, chat, but I'm so sorry about that thing posted on Discord yesterday. So I had to, I forgot. It's been a long time, dude. What's this mode go to? That's crazy. It's just invisible. So yeah, so make sure, if you want to get better fights and more often in zero builds, just make sure that when people shows up for no reason. So yeah, just keep on that. Just run fights and watch the movements. Don't go direct that way they're going to. What do you think is the best play in the game? Honestly, I have no idea. So I will give you a couple questions about that. So what do you think is the best play in the game? So I would just say the Duck's split is it's not bad at all. When it even it gets generation shields, I think that's pretty good, but I prefer not to. But the water split is better. But Demon, I say Demon split I think it's a better healing split. I gotta look up the rest of it real quick. So I say a Demon split is a better healing split. It's the best demons. Demons is because it has a siphon. It's a siphon. Every time you eliminate somebody, that's siphon one. But the fire. What else was the damage one though? Not that stream. It's that demon is the best split for siphon and yeah, siphon, but the damage splites. So the damage splite, like the fire splite, earth splite, the water splite. So the damage splite. So the fire splite it's not bad. Well, actually, I'm gonna start off actually. Keen splite increases your pickaxe more damage. That means you can pickaxe to damage the buildings to the and the person itself. You can do that as well with this pickaxe. But unfortunately, I think I would not do that the most of the times, because when you if you try to pickaxe somebody with a 45 damage or 50 damage, but that's overpowered, dude. Once, like, if you kill this sprite for, like, if you went in somewhere, something like that, you end up with, no operations if against the, like, a pickaxe will have the 50 damage, dude. But that's over with. Like, you gotta go 3 hits or 4 hits. Two hits probably. And it depends though. Depends on the damage though. The last one. So there are 3 different types of sprites, right? The healing sprite, the damage sprite, but and the utility sprites. So the Earth sprite gives you the mythic stuff. Well, sprites, I mean, Earth sprite, Sun is not the best, but I guess it gives you a mythic. It does give you mythic. Does it give you mythic? Like, you know, spiders. Yeah, walrus spiders. It's not the best one, but the spiders and the mythic is better than the regular one. But I would just say, the ghost sprite, it's okay in most situations to turn invisible, but only when you turn invisible when you load your gun. That's the crazy part about it. I think it's not the best one. Ghost not the best one. Dream sprite. The grains of random atom each level explode in which they the max level. So the dream sprite. So the dream, my thanks about dream sprite. I do love his like every time you level up you get good loots and stuff, and it explodes at the end, like in level 5, which you don't have to extract it anyways. That's the only sprite you don't have to extract. So if you reach the level 5 though. But the punk sprite, my other hand about the punk sprite. So about the punk sprite. Yeah, the punk sprite. I would just say the punk sprite. Sometimes it does do something. It gives you like infinite ammo. For I heard that people says it does sometimes give you infinite ammo. Like if you have a punk sprite, it basically. What sprite is the best or coolest? Best or coolest, like designs of it. Honestly, designs of the sprites, I would just say Galaxy or Gummies. And the peanut, sometimes it gets you every time. I think a bun peanut is the best utility sprite because it gets you the eliminate somebody and find you sometimes mythics. Sometimes it's giving you mythics, only mythic weapons though. Yeah, I like the peanut because the peanut has the best utility because every time you eliminate somebody, it gives you the like in random mythics every time you eliminate somebody. Only with peanut sprite though. Only with the peanut sprite. Sorry, give me a popsicle real quick. So yeah, I just say the peanut is the best sprite, but the 0 point sprite I think is not the best sprite because every time it's like one of the medallions. The last year, those types of medallions is kinda sucks, dude. And then in Chapter 6 Season 2, when they first introduced the medallion, it sucks, dude. And a lot of people complain that the medallion. A lot of the people complain about medallion. They drop the medallion and not even pick it up. I would use. It's good for quick heals, but it wouldn't last long. That's the craziest thing about it. But sometimes I do fake heal it and use the bubble shield fights more often. But it's just a fact that wouldn't last long though. That's how bad it is this season though. Well, it's how bad is medallion that season though. That sucks, dude. So remember that. So, not many people wants that. Not many people wants the like, you know, sprites. However, but not, as I said, not every sprites are good. But that the most of the situations, a demon sprite is a healing sprite because it's a siphon sprite, and that's it. So demon sprite is the best healing sprite. The damage, the fire sprite is the best. It's the best fire sprite. Ooh, gummy fire sprite, nice. So basically, so yeah, so it's a fact, if we use, lots of people use the more fights more often, it make it easy for us. And I want the Huzzy's skin too. She's a 800 V-Bucks one. And she has a bundle too as well, but I can't afford it too. So bad, dude. That's how bad it is though. See ya, buff. Purple sprite, a purple freaking. I'm supposed to play subs tonight, but unfortunately, next this kid named Matt, 16, probably, he wants me to join his party. I mean, join his tournament. Unfortunately, I didn't, because I feel bad. I couldn't join his his thing as well, but it's just the fact that I just don't feel like doing tournaments. Even though I was been stressed out a couple of times, dude. It's just crazy, dude. So the bet I would, so the only, I would tell you the best, what's the best weapon this season. So the best weapon of the season is the flash SMG, the best SMG of the season, because the standard SMGs kind of sucks, but it spreads way too much. But the flash SMG is reason why it's the best, because it has a slow fire rate when you're aiming. But fast is when the hip fires. That's just crazy. The fast is say the fast SSG is the best SMG in the season. Ranger pistol is the best pistol this season because we got two pistols. But I do like the fallen mag animation. That's crazy. But it has the buffed gun because the thing's more damage now. That's good. So basically, I forgot. You're right. Wiener. There we go. Well, why you ask me that question? Well, why'd you ask me that question, dude? But I don't get that, dude. Yo, like it says, but I don't get that, dude. My God, dude. Boy, this kid's driving me nuts, so I might have to just dip out, dude. Is PJ your favorite skin? She's my second or least favorite skin. My second main skin. Ever since the first Seduce just came out in Chapter 5. Oh, whoops. Because I wonder sometimes if I wear the skin, it gives me luck. Because if I was gonna tell you about this, cause if you once you find your skin, like your own like main skin, you are keeping it and rocking it forever. Like it would tell you what skin you are and stuff. If you buy something new skins in the item shop, or you get the battle pass for free, some of that, you'll basically made it. Since you earn that skin respect, she will let you keep her like forever, like every game she goes. You can take her off when it's a tournament day or rank day. If I get tired of her, you can switch different skin, or I will basically my girlfriend called me gay because my skin is girl. Yeah, bro. So I will tell you the reason. Your friend calls you gay for wearing a girl skin, bro. That's crazy. The reason why a lot of people main the raw girl skins because it has the best hip fire, like hitbox than the boys. Cause the boys is kind of have a like I'll explain to you. So girls, the reason it depends on hitbox though. I think cause the chicken sucks. I do not like it. The chicken sucks. I do not. That's why the reason why I didn't buy it. And two, boys that has a worse hitbox. So you may take a damage if you like, if you have a big body or something like that, or bigger skin in the game. So basically, you're going to destroy your, like they're going to destroy your body and like through your body for seconds. The girl side, that's a different story. Cause if you choose to go, they want to see you, or I can hear them high in the trees, behind the trees, or something like that. But the other reason, also the best thing, because you don't have to deal with this. Like when should we? If you hide in the, as I said, if someone's hiding in the, if you hide in a tree. Oh, hold on, somebody's on me. Oof. Maybe, but I had no idea, honestly. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I hate getting stuck in the tree like that. But in this season tree sucks, dude. Like, I get stuck in a tree every single time trying to get away, dude. Anyways, about that. It depends. So, I would say, I didn't explain about the rest of the season. The shotguns are 50-50. It depends, though. Because a lot of people use spam shotgun, a lot of people use shotguns, pump shotguns, a lot of people use these kind of shotgun, the focus shotgun. They say, some people say the shotguns wasn't too bad, but it just needs more, like, it probably debuffed it a little bit more. So I would just say like 50-50 on shotguns. The best AR, I would just say, Warforge. Well, not too Warforge, because the Warforge has the back in the day it used to be good. The Warforge used to be good with the modified on it, until you bought it work for 2 years later, dude. I would just say it's not good as well. It's not as good as now, but so yeah, so you will basically that I forgot. Oh, it's a truck. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. It's my truck. Because the reason I like this truck, because I like off-road trucks more. And standing up like drove around the wall or something like that, I like off trucks more. I might do some fashion shows like this too. I need to work on fashion shows. That'd be awesome for cars only. Well, I'm not good with fashion shows anyway, so. So yeah, so a best AR this season, it's just a Chaos AR, that's it. And then Hunter Rifle is the best sniper this season, so. But it's the only sniper in the game anyway, so. I'm a truck guy, so. Van guy, truck guy, so I'm a truck guy as well. Trying to get my own truck. I'm trying to get my own decoration of cars though when I get my driving license. I need to work on that too as well. To drive myself to go over there or something like that. Yeah, to drive myself over here. That's the best thing about it, dude. I might have to strap this anyways. I got no choice. I got no choice. What SNG is that? A flex SNG? Oh, gold. Nice. So yeah, just let you know, his truck is crazy, bro. Smoothie up a day. Hey, smoothie up a day. I love this song anyways, chat. Small wee up a day, small wee up a day. Oh shoot, this ain't good. This is the sweaty situation. Okay, I have a fighting going on anyways. I got scanned, so that far. I'm going down, I'm going around because I'm not gonna push that fight. No mobilities. Might have to go there. Yep, rotating now. Bunkers. Spite. Looks like 6 left. No, 3, 2 left, 2 left. I seen one people has been sniping. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. No more talking. I got walk in. I watch you play because I won a lot. Yeah. Appreciate for the appreciation and stuff. See I'm doing? In this situation, the reason why I not fired them, because look at this, guys. The focusing, if I attack one of them, the one third parties me. That's why I'm voting in third parties. I'm watching the third party, so just in case. That's the guy over here, and that's the guy right here. If I come towards that way, and I need a good thing I have bunkers now. So if this situation, most sometimes you can carry some bunkers. It's not for bunkers anymore. It's called QnA bunkers now. This guy has a car up here, and this guy should be fighting in it though. There he is. In this situation, be careful you're fighting though. Sometimes people love to hide, so be careful about that as well. I'm trying to get more damage. There he is. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. He was waiting for me to the party. So it happens to do, I made a mistake by pushing the guy. Was a funny view? But the reason why he's too scared to fight me, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. There's you made a mistake. It's those guys. That is bull. Yeah, that is bullcrap. When he comes to door party, he waits for me to door party. So that's what explains. That's what explains the like you never fight if we'll see that happens to me all the time. Yeah, that's the problem, dude. In most this situation, you gotta take out the guy who was most annoying. Not at that, you don't have to deal with them again. Like no offense though. That guy's almost dead too as well, and unfortunately that guy came and door partied me. That's what you never avoid. That's what you always avoid in door parties. Don't attack them unless you have time. Like you get the perfect time. What's that guy? The TTV? No, his name wasn't TTV. No. Well, I know, I gotta look up the quiz. No, I think he's not a TTV, so I think his name, honestly, you don't have to, I've never seen lots of people does wear TTV's name on it. It depends though. Yeah, some names are, basically you're trying to be good at the game and some of that. And I told you, in this situation, like, if you have trouble fighting or something like that, and I only had damage to her a little bit, and she wasn't be dead, and she was supposed to be dead too, and can't heal in this situation. You gotta heal like 50, like 30 or 40 heals with the chug, and that don't miss your shots. Was that the whole time the bush? Is that good time to stay in the bush and bunker? Yes. If they hit the door parties, well, yes. 50-50, yes and no. So, yes, so that means if you play tournaments or rank, you guys, if you play duos, or you have no covers or extra covers and no mobilities or nothing, covers always important, because, back in the day, when I first time I playing rank in this season, the reason why I never play ranks as well back in the day, because I wasn't too good that time as well. Now I only made it to like a week the first time I made it, and realized that cover's always important. So after that, ever since I quit using snipers, I carry bunkers for the support. Because it takes average people that it's okay if the teammate gets a sniper. It's okay if we get like 2 heals. But the problem is, one people always carry snipers, no covers for the reason. In most situations, like if you play a tournament, it's something like that, you always carry bunkers. Always carry bunkers, always stay in the bush. It's good for tournaments and ranks. Including solos, but it depends on regular. You want to do practice through, if you want to practice a couple times, that's up to you. But right now, that's why I'm good at it as well. I get good at it, just not to get door party. He didn't wait for me to door party, but the damage just didn't no damage as well. That's the craziest thing about it. Always do that most of the times though. That it was bullcrap. You just do the last. Yeah, oh no. That's what people do. Cause they ain't sitting in, they ain't fight the whole time. They're sitting and wait for me to dog party them. That's the guy I was waiting on though. That was a good match too though. That's how bad basically that was though. They're just too scared to fight each other though. You got no choice. The circle's getting small, and the other stuff as well. Some of that, you know what I mean. Where is the last guy? Yeah, where is the last guy? Was building? Yeah. It's bullcrap too as well. When people doesn't give you a chance to fight over after you just heal up and you don't have time. Yeah, that happens, dude. I might use this. You know what? I'm gonna give it this striker pump one more time, so just in case though. Lucas 28. We got Lucas 28 on YT. Never. That's this guy's YouTuber then. Lucas 28. This guy is on Twitch streamer. Yeah, he is. He is real then. Nice. Minus money, Lucas. Yeah, that's a 2000. This guy's well. This guy's different well, so that means I gotta pay attention to YT then. He has like, he streamed for like almost 2 days, no, 6 days ago. So he streamed today then. So that's what I'm talking about. Oh, goodness, sorry. If you're still watching me, this happens to do when you get the TTV or YT or TikTok or Kick. Always, you can't read them because some are good. You will basically be forced to get in their game and fight them with them as well. So you can be good and outsmart them too as well. You cannot be dying all the time. So the only way you can do it is the fact that you can be good at the game. You gotta be careful what you're doing, and that's it. That's how bad it is though. And also, it's just a fact that the people be good at the game. Bro, honestly, when is the third party thing is not good for you? No, it's not even that good for you, bro. It's just reason why you just waiting for me to come in no party. You came in door party and you have an opportunity time and you came to door party me instead. Cause you're too scared to fight me, dude. That's a tougher players are, dude. Like, damn, dude. Well, they bad at the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just too scared to fight me, dude. Too scared to fight me. Yeah. That's how bad it is in solos. Yeah, that's how bad it is in solos. Reload is crazy, dude. Not really though. Yeah, there's two skills. Well, in the most situations, like ranks and tournaments, you gotta do it as well. But it's okay anyways. But I'm actually gonna go door party again. So the only way you can just stop those guys, you gotta fight and play more aggressive then. But you gotta play more aggressive then. It's the clown guy anyways, I saw the footsteps. Oh, whoops. I forgot, this is not a, I forgot, I'm glitched out. Bro. Imagine stopping the sky, that'd be funny. Whoops. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Excuse me, sorry. So as I said, you need to be careful with the dog parties or end up getting get dog partied. Ooh! Oof! Got my game, son. Ooh. Got my game, son. What do you think you're doing? You trying to push me with that fool? What do you think you are, son? That's crazy, dude. Bro, that guy just ended up getting destroyed, dude. Good thing I just freaking... Oh, it has a gold pistol, a purple shotgun. Ooh. It's okay shotgun though, but you know what I mean. Bro. That guy was a fool. Yeah, I know, right? That guy, but that guy instantly tried to push me, dude. Was a fool, bro. Every time they push me, dude, they are facing the good players, dude. Like a sweat players or something like that. But that's the freaking funniest part about it. You cannot wild away and do it, like get away with the killing you and the other stuff like that. That happens. You need to be good at the game. Always, and by the way, use cars for the covers too. I forgot to tell you about that. Cars are easy to use. Cars are easy to use, trust me. But always, it's because you see me fighting right there, I was using my cover to do it. I'm dead. I'm good for cover too, yeah. Yeah, cars are good for covers too. That's why I use cars most of the times. It's okay when they destroy your car. The funniest part, when I was using the car for coverage, the covers, dude, they were basically destroyed. The funniest thing, they don't just focus on you, they're focusing on you to destroy the car so it can get more damage. The reason when I stopped the car, backed up, and used the back in the car, like they're doing that because the way the people using the cars, dude, is crazy, dude. No offense, dude. Like, people use cars for fun, though. And they took it too personal because they suck in the game. Like, no offense, though. If people start fighting that good, basically, you had no opportunity. That guy uses... That was annoying. I know, dude. I can't use my pistol. I mean, I missed my sniper shot too as well for the 91 damage, though. Yeah, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad, dude. Trust me. Because when you fight like that, dude, it's so annoying, dude. Honestly, I don't like the boots anymore, dude. But the boots, dude, sold me out, dude. I used to like them. Not anymore, though. The freaking boots sold me out, dude. When I was playing Call Wars one time, and I had no mobilities to use with, because the people in this when I was fighting the superhero sweat, right, and until that stupid boot sold me out, like they instantly just killed me by using the boots, dude, and slipped me off the side. That's how bad the boots are, dude. Like, that's one of the baddest mobilities I ever seen in my entire life, dude. Like, worst mobilities to slip off the building like that, dude. It turns out to be the best mobility up the season. No, whatever, dude. I see people using it and die, and it messes up your, like, it messes up your, like, ADSs instantly when you're shooting at somebody. That's how bad it was, dude. How old do you go? 22. Fixing to be 23 next month. I'll just say 23 then. I would just say 23 then, because I'm gonna be 23 next month, though. Man, using this thing so good, dude. W is thank you, buff. Patient with the good players out there. That's how they are. And by the way, some of you guys new, you will introduce me, I will introduce you myself. My name is Jason David Mello. I'm worked for YouTube and Twitch. I'll be working on TikTok in the future. Are you still doing giveaways on your birthday? Yes. I've been doing 900 subs. The first one I'll be doing 900 subs. And the second one, before my birthday, I'm going to be giving out who has the best art in the competition. Like doing art contest. You can draw me Sprite, like the a version of Crystal. And, I forgot the other one was, though. Machinist, you can draw me Machinist, Crystal, or PJ. The skin I'm wearing right now. Well, the different version of her as well. That's why I liked it. Bro, the pump is crazy. Pow! Voice camper is crazy. Bro, freaking dog parties, dude. What can we have here? What can I have here? What can I have here? The freaking dog parties, dude. What can I have here? Freaking dog parties, dude. Oh my god, dude. Yep, I told you, you cannot get dog parties and get away when I had no good mobilities. Today I'm be taking a break from gaming. I'm going back to work now. And times are nice. Guys, anyways, if you guys haven't heard of my Discord server, give me a second, sorry. I might have to change my name. I don't like my actual name anyways. Give me a sec, let me copy it one more time. Go to my YouTube. Alright, anyways, here you go. If you guys want to join my Discord, you can. You guys are welcome to join my Discord anytime you want. I should have said that by now. If anyone joins my Discord server and whatever. Of course, my controller was freaking dead, dude. I didn't notice that. That's crazy. I freaking course. My stupid chargers ain't letting me charge, dude. Yeah, they ain't charged at all, dude. That's how bad it is, dude. Yeah, anyways, guys, if you want to join Discord, just let you guys know. So yeah, if you guys want to join Discord, I should get notification from you. And yeah, so if you guys would be interested in join Discord, this is your opportunity when I'll be pronouncing your name. And my birthday, I'll be watching. I won't be viewing your art until my birthday, so like. Anyways, tacos are good for you anyway, so. Might have to take a break from the orbit, my controller's been dying and stuff. My controller's dies way too much, dude. Shoot, dude. I might just have to do like a get off for the night for YouTube. I think my YouTube just wants my controller dies or whatever, then can't play the game anymore. Alright, this is my last one for now, and I'm gonna get off for now, and then and that was a terrible spot too as well. I couldn't find the galaxy sprites. So, if I see the galaxy sprite, I don't have an external because it's glitched out. Yep, we're gonna have here, dude. We're gonna have here. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's my last one for now. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. If you guys want to be join my Discord server, I'll be pronouncing soon. So I hope you guys see you guys then to know on YouTube. So I'll be live on Nope on Twitch. So just keep an eye on that. Good night, bro. Thanks for doctor. So I'll be live tomorrow. Same time as like I'll just pay attention to the time because I haven't fixed my schedule yet. So good stream. Yeah, I appreciate it as well. It's just a terrible day, whatever. Anyways, I'm going ahead and hop off now, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.